Say the devil is a liar on today. Say God deserves more glory than Kobe Bryant. God deserves more glory than Derek Fisher. Can I get a witness in the room? Yep, that's where I'm going. He forgot how to get in the presence of God. I'm preaching a long time today, but let me get this out. And if you ain't careful, the burdens of this world will get you so boggled down that you'll forget how to get in his presence. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you when I got tired of dealing with church folks. Let me tell you when I got tired of dealing with church folks. Let me tell you when my mind changed. It was one time when I came to church and I couldn't feel the presence of God. And all the people that made me mad were shouting and dancing and clapping and screaming. And I was the only one sitting there and didn't have no joy. I made up my mind right there, ain't nobody worth the Holy Spirit. I wish I had somebody look at your neighbor and say, I don't care who made you mad. Say, ain't nobody worth coming in between me and the glory of God. I feel like preaching on today. Let's have a little church say, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Say, don't let nobody and other people's issues come between you and why you came to church this afternoon. Is there anybody in the building? Don't play with me because I don't feel like playing today. Is there anybody in the building that the only reason why you got up early this morning to come to church was not to look at nobody, but you came here because you need a word from the Lord? Give me some more volume. I'm ready to have church. I said, is there anybody here that said, I don't care if you like me or not? Do me a favor and look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you ain't got to talk to me no more this service, because I didn't come here to be friends with you. Tell them I'm going through hell. I got burdens on my shoulders. I got tears in my eyes. And I ain't got time to sit next to somebody that don't want to have no church. Say my Ziklag is on fire. My bank account is tripping. My money is acting funny. My change is acting strange. And if God don't come through for me, I'm about to lose my mind. And tell your neighbor, that's why I got dressed. Say, I may not have on a whole lot of money clothes. I may have got this from TJ Maxx. But say, I'm in the house of the Lord, saying, God, can you please fix my situation? Is there anybody in here that know that he may not come? Y'all better work. Oh, is there anybody in here that know he may not come when you want him? But he's always on time. Can I preach like I really want to preach? As I get ready to take my seat, times are rough now. Many of y'all got an opportunity to go and get your education. But the reason why you ain't getting good grades is because you're caught up with the hearsay of the other stuff. Please, please, please take it from me that parties come and they go. But whether you want to or not, you're getting older every day that you wake up. And I wish I had a witness in here that can say one of these days, your teenage years are going to pass away. And one of these days, the crutch that got you up on one side, your mama and your daddy and grandmama that's taking care of you, one day won't be around to take care of you no more. Good day, little Zion. Just in case I don't see you no more. Daddy, you did a good job raising me this far. But after a while, I had to to learn how to be my own man. I stopped going to my mama for every problem I had. Not because she wasn't a good mama, because I got one of the best mamas on this earth. Yeah, yes, I do. But I had to learn how to take care of myself. Lachelle, I got to tell you something. I got some of my family here, and I want to talk to them as well. Every now and then, Pooh and Jackie, I'm not able to talk to you as your pastor because we're all family, but take it from me, this world is a cold place. People will be with you one minute, hey Lord, and talk about you the next. And at that moment, when your own friends talk about you, you got to have your